Justice for Shanquella Robinson.
Justice for Shanquella Robinson.
Justice for Shanquella Robinson.
Justice for Shanquella Robinson.
The so-called friends of Shanquella Robinson, we're learning that they laughed and went out to dinner after she was pronounced deceased. Now, this is according to the concierge who worked at the villa. He said that when he first met Shanquella, that she wasn't really friendly. She seemed to just not fit in, and she didn't even speak to him when he first spoke to her because she seemed to be upset. After she was unconscious and pronounced deceased, according to the concierge, he says he went back to the villa to give his condolences, and the friends were acting differently. He offered to give Desjanée Jackson, the friend who reportedly assaulted Shanquella, a hug because she was the person whose name was on the reservation, but he says that she was cold. I mean, as in not friendly at all, and gave him just a kind of a half hug. He says, quote, "I left that area and stayed outside to give them space to grieve. Minutes later, I heard laughter." And this is what the concierge told police. And shortly after, he says the group asked for a ride to go out to dinner. As of right now, Desjanée Jackson is potentially facing charges for Shanquella Robinson's death. Attorney Robinson and Ben Crump said the U.S. can either follow the extradition protocol and turn her over to Mexican authorities or request jurisdiction with Mexican law enforcement agencies, which would allow federal prosecutors to bring the case to the United States. If the arrest is made in the U.S. for Mexican extradition, the Office of Internal Affairs must work with a federal prosecutor to prepare a request for extradition to be approved by a judge.